All right, everyone, welcome to our San Diego Comic-Con breakdown. We're breaking down all the toy news that's coming out of the San Diego Comic-Con. Let's go ahead and get started because there's so much news to get through. We got some San Diego Comic-Con news for SH Figuarts here. Let's take a look. A lot of fun stuff. We're getting a Deadpool from them. $64 for a little Deadpool here. And man, talk about a bright red color on this one.
Oh, they got the freaking shot from the trailer. Got the sick where he reloads the clip. Heck yeah.
They also come with a Deadpool there as well. Yeah, no, this is what I don't know. They've SH Figure Out has done Deadpools before. They're just kind of redoing their articulation, or not like redoing their articulation, but just translating that onto this newer figure for the new movie.
Yeah, I don't know how much reuse there will be. I feel like it's like a completely new figure because the suit, even though it looks the same, like the detail wise, it changed so much. Like the knee pads, the gauntlets, the shin guards. I feel like it's a whole new sculpt. And the original figure arts one was so amazing that this one's gonna be the same thing. And I love the brighter red compared to the kind of darker red that we've gotten.
I do like the brighter red as well. I think it just makes this character just pop out more.
Yeah.
But along with Deadpool, you're also going to be getting the Wolverine from SH Figure. Now, this looks good. There's good texturing on the suit. Articulation looks good. I do like the flatter blue on this one. If you've seen the Marvel Legends one, we can kind of use that as a point of reference. But for me, outside of that, my one little gripe that if I had one would be the cowl. I feel like the cowl is a little too wide, a little too like big on it. That's more of like a cartoony, animated show cowl, not necessarily the. And I don't know, maybe it is different in the show, in the movie, but I just feel like it's a little too big.
It looks weird. It looks weird to me, and I think the eyes are too close together. Something about it looks weird. Like it looks off, and I'm not sure what it is. And once again, I feel like this also kind of has the same issue as the Legends, with the yellow being too whited out. Like it's not saturated enough, and so I do love the blue and how like it has that shine. Like the blue parts have that shine, so they look like armor, right? They look like a different material
Right.
than the actual bodysuit compared to like the Legends version. And I also like that this mold speaks more old Hugh Jackman to me than the Legends. Like the Legends, they kind of exaggerated his proportions, like he was like kind of like he's still the young gun, right? But like this looks like an older man's beefy body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I like that.
the
Like
squareness of it.
it's speaking to me that it's like, yeah, this is like a yoked out 50, 60-year-old guy.
Oh man. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I think as a Pac-Man, it's a cool red blue. Sorry, red and yellow is a good color combination. This is gonna be fun.
Like, look at those eyes. Stay right there. So, like, something like in art, there's like the Loomis method, and it's like in drawing, you use these like proportions to make sure when you're drawing proportions are correct. And one
I
of the
think
proportions in Loomis method is that you have to have the same width of the eye in the middle of the eye. So
yeah,
it's an
yeah.
eye, an eye, an eye. So three parts, right?
Yeah.
And so I think the white parts are going too further in where it's making it look like the eyes are too close together.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
The space between an eye has to be the same length as your eyeball, or the eye space.
At least, or not even like exactly, just like close to it. Like this is like
Okay.
too close. You know what I'm saying?
Something's weird about it. Something's weird
Yeah,
about it.
looks weird. Mayfex will save us.
All right, but there's the Deadpool Wolverine stuff. Let's jump over to the next reveal here. Is this Suku and Mothra figure set from New Kingdom? Again, this little monkey, make sure you use him as a hammer or whip it, however you want to use it. Bing, bing. So,
So sick.
yeah, this is fun, man. And to get a Mothra too, love this, dude. Love this. Here's a little size comparison here with the King Kong walking around, show me where they are,
Yeah, yeah, good 2-pack because I feel like
Oh yeah, yeah,
like
it is a two pack.
they've released more Kongs, and I feel like people kind of have a Kong, but I feel like Mothra, like I still don't have a Mothra, so it's like I feel like it was like it's been released less, of course, of Kong because it's Kong, and so to double it with Suko, I feel like it's a good 2-pack instead of doing a Kong Suko.
I agree. I think that's great. Yeah, the only Mothra I have is the poster version from NECA, which it's not even screen accurate. So to get
yeah,
to
it's
get
not nice, but it's a cool though. It's a cool one.
it is a beautiful, yeah. And
Yeah.
but to get a screen accurate Mothra here and her beautiful wings and a little Suko, like two little figures, yeah, that's fine. That's great.
Yeah,
Adam.
because I think it's going to retail for like about 70, so it's like
Okay.
35 for each.
Okay. Here's a little size compare with Shimo as well. Suko's nice and small, so he's appropriate size.
Weapon size.
Next up, SH Figuarts announced they are got the My Hero Academia line. They showed us their later season Doria. Now we're getting Bakugo. Man, he looks good, dude.
And same thing, later season Bakugo. So they're so smart of them, so smart of them. We talked about before, so smart of them to hit the later season and not step on Figma's toes.
And just, carve out a niche for themselves, right? We're doing this type of My Hero Academia. So can't wait to see more of Bakugo. From here, he's looking good, man. He's looking good. Nice and spiky. All right, next up, from Kaiju number 8, Shiro Oina. This is part of the Kaiju number 8 team that they go in and fight Kaijus. Everyone loves them. This is great that we're getting that full team getting rounded out there.
Yeah, and like the double blade holster in the back of him is so sick, and they just like the colors. I feel like work so well for these characters in this show. Like that green with the white and the black. Man, they did a good job with those colors.
It's a good color scheme.
Yeah,
carries throughout for sure. All right, Kaiju number 8. Let's keep going. They revealed a teaser last week, and now they're giving us the full reveal here of Isidro from Berserk, and that's fine. My one question is, why did we use the hard plastic? Were we going to soft goods here? I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that. The only thing I would say is that like if you look at the shoulders,
yeah,
the cuffs would be kind of hard to do in like a fabric, and I feel like you don't want to do fabric and a plastic because then it just looks weird. And so I think they did it just because the cuffs are impossible to do fabric wise. Like, and not it's just true. Like they're too intricate, and so maybe that was their decision that like it would look better if we just went all plastic, so it's just kind of cohesive.
I'll give you that. But here's Isidro with Strike, and there's Puck and her fairy friend as well. So yeah, this is great. Love this face, dude. Love that face. All right, next up, One Piece. One Piece is giving us Shanks and a Monkey D. Luffy. Now that is kind of like just a statue. It's not articulated. It's just like a kid version.
Perfectly fine.
Which is fine. But Shanks is looking good, man.
Perfectly fine because like you just like are going to recreate that scene where his brother gives him
his hat.
Yeah, it's not going to be like you're going to have the little Luffy, you got the big Luffy.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it looks good. Getting a soft goods cape or coat or whatever he has there. These been really, 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 really good.
Yeah, there's like never. It's so hard to like find anything to say wrong with Figuarts. I feel like every time they're just getting better and better. They're just making the right decisions with like price points, everything. Just nothing to say some good things about these guys.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. I believe you also get that faceplate.
Yeah,
part of that. So that's good, and I love that they do that. Right, they keep adding little goodies for their next figures. All right, and we're gonna end it there. Or do you want to keep going?
End it there.
Okay. All right. What do you think? What's your standout, Josh, from the SH Figuarts reveals from San Diego Comic-Con?
I'm really sad. Like I was like watching some photos, just from people at the con, and there was a Naruto display just with all the figures, but we got no new Naruto release, like no new announcement, which sucked, man. And no even Dragon Ball either. Like what the heck? I'm surprised that they didn't do a Dragon Ball figure because that's like their money making.
They did have the exclusives where they were like repainting them, but nothing new.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to go with the Suko. The Suko I love the Suko.
Yeah, the Suko was good. My standout is Shanks here. I'm not even a One Piece fan, but it's just such a clean figure. And the other one that from that last One Piece figure that we talked about, man, that guy that just had the style to him. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm like a closeted One Piece fan. I don't know. I love the.
Did you hear that Netflix is gonna do like a more fast-paced filler? And it's gonna be like new animation. Like that's what I'm gonna watch. Like it's gonna be like
just the story.
The pinnacle of One Piece, no fillers, faster pace, because that's everybody's issue with One Piece. Like, nobody doubts that it's like a good anime. It's just 1,000 episodes, dude, and they drag out everything. It's like just tell your story. If you can't tell your story in less than 1,000, it's too long, guys.
All right, well, maybe I'll check that out, and then I'll be converted. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Shanks for me. That's a standout. Just looks good from SH Figuarts, cloth goods, clean figure, man. Thank you so much for tuning in to these San Diego Comic-Con reveals that we went ahead and broke down for you guys. Make sure again you're leaving down your standouts from what was revealed. And as always, friends, keep collecting, keep playing. May the action figure gods smile upon you. Peace.